Can I do this and somehow get it to work? That's the question right now. No. Yes! I did it! I somehow managed to do it. I figured it out. Alright. So just have to remember that for the future, that Dreamcatcher doesn't like to work with Mass Effect. So, without further ado, let's get started. Guess first thing I'll say is,
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
so I'm not
Classified
too familiar
information
with
requested.
well, I'm familiar with Mass Effect 2, definitely. It's one of my favorite games of all time, but I'm actually not too familiar with the second or third
Establishing
game. I've played
secure
through
connection. Secure connection
once,
confirmed.
and I'm currently playing through 3, actually. But yeah. So I guess hello to everyone that's in the chat, everyone that managed to stay with me through that
Please log in to access your profile.
debacle. Because oh my god, that was something. Gonna just, do the standard stuff right now. But yeah, we're in the thing now, so that's good. At least we actually managed to get the
Warning, data corruption detected.
game on screen, which was probably the hardest thing so far for me to do.
Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Earthborn, I
Confirm
guess.
psychological profile.
Confirm
military. Confirm psychological profile. Confirm military specialization.
I know exactly what I want to be.
Confirm facial identification.
Time I play the game. No. There we go. Head. Don't really need to mess around with this stuff too much because this isn't the important thing. Speaking of which, I should set my timer because I'm in college now, so I actually need to keep an eye on the time and all that stuff. Thankfully, I got time because I'm done with stuff for tonight, but yeah. It'll definitely be something that I keep an eye on. So yeah, welcome to Mass Effect. I guess it's already a bit obvious that, though, but here we are, doing this. Gonna actually try and successfully keep some sort of record of what I'm doing for a stream for once. There, why not? It's just weird looking at this game and going back later to Mass Effect 2, which looks like 100 times better.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Sure, we'll do that.
Identification confirmed.
Subtitles on, autosave on. This time, my first playthrough actually, Apparently the game doesn't, like, the way the autosave works is that unlike later games, it's an actual file, so you can overwrite the autosave in your main save menu. Therefore, even though it says yes that it's on, it will actually screw itself up. So we'll try
What
not
about
to do
Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on Akuz. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
I'm not. You guys can read it. I'm gonna be too slow. Just trust me on this. I'm a very slow reader, actually. So actually, wait. That's not even a. That's actually a lot less text than the second game. So that's okay. That's something.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
So I'm going to just let you guys know, even though I am playing this game, and I mean, it's okay.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and
The
destination.
first Mass Effect is only in okay games.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
It's weird. 'Cause
All
it's like,
stations secure for transit.
the game, I played the first game after I played the second game, so every single improvement being in the second game, that's what I'm used to being normal. And this game
The board is green.
is definitely
Approach run has begun.
not exactly an experiment, but you could tell that this was kind of the first time. I don't think BioWare made a shooter
Hitting the
before this,
relay in
so
3,
that's to be expected.
2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Yep.
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
So, I guess a few small things I'll go over right now. Obviously, as you guys probably saw, I picked Infiltrator when I started, so that's the class that we'll be going with throughout this playthrough. Another thing I should mention, I'm not exactly going to go either Renegade or Paragon. My only real goal is to make sure I get enough of either before Vermeer reasons that those of you who played the series will probably know. Anyways, let's talk to Navigator Presley, since he's here. Okay. Did not mean to do that. No. Let's see here. Okay, what are my controls? Okay, E is interact. It's been some time since I played this game.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Look, I don't care. I'm kind of just here
Info's
because
on a
I have
need-to-know
to be.
basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
So,
Grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visits. There's something Nihilus isn't telling
there's a
us
lot
about
of.
this mission.
I'm gonna try and
That's crazy.
not complain too much about this game.
What do you think,
so
Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too
I
long, will we?
have
I'm
a
itching for
large
some real
bias
action.
towards
I sincerely
Mass Effect
hope you're
2,
kidding, Corporal. Your real
but
action
I
usually
cannot-
ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
I can definitely not give any guarantees. I will definitely. I'm most certainly going to talk about the combat at some point during this all because I am not a big fan of the combat. It's kind of just something that I've always had a bit of a problem with when it comes to the first game. Especially, like, the second and third game are pretty much better in almost every way. Especially since those games give Commander Shepard a bit more of a character outside of the dialogue options you choose. Because in this game, she won't speak at all for herself. She'll just talk with this. And I guess that's kind of just the time that this game was made, and they probably didn't want to. Also, I can kind of understand that you don't want to make, I guess, a Korn, I guess you could say, which is like they're an avatar character, but they don't exactly represent who you are. But anyway, Dr.
Only a
Fate.
fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Akuz. Everybody knows what you can do.
I killed my
This is my
entire-
big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Sir, Jenkins. Accuse isn't exactly the right thing I think to bring up in this case. I don't think it's exactly a good thing that the entirety of my team died. Yeah.
Mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Anyways, let's see here.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Why are we going
Any
there
idea
then?
why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Oh,
The
boy.
captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I really don't. I mean, I think we all know what's going to happen, but yeah. Let's just talk to Nihilus and
Commander
get on.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I wouldn't
I've never
know.
been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Yeah.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I mean, I can kind of assume why they haven't told me. It's definitely classified if it... I mean, the Spectre's on board, which, I mean, I guess I didn't choose the thing earlier, so I'll just explain. Spectres are basically, like, the definition of, legal vigilante. I mean, I'm expecting people probably have already played this, considering that's definitely an older game. But, always gotta check. Why the secrecy is basically the same thing as you should have told me. So, what are we picking up?
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I feel like this is a... You know what, I feel like this is kind of just a dumb question, but...
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
And yet
the beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Oh,
Nihilus
really?
wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Why is that?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Yes, the most useful of talents. Not dying. Though I guess he is kind of right. I mean, at least he didn't make the mistake Jenkins did. It was like, wow, you were so incredible getting your entire team killed. So, actually wait. Yeah.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Well, if that's the case, what if I refuse?
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Well, I can definitely say I'm very much looking forward to having Nihilus on my team going forward, so, actually, yeah, let's ask about the beacon.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
And what wrong
like
hands?
Who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
You know, I actually am kind of curious about this, but I never got what was so dangerous about it.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Well, in that case, I already asked about Eden Prime. We already pretty much know what we need to know about the Protheans. Let's go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
It's mission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Down!
You're under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
That looks fine. I think we're fine.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. Mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Alright. I kind of wanted to have Nihilus, but that's cool.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Our team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
You can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright. On to our first mission. Get the... Oh, just...
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Alright. Guess I might as well just go over the basics. For those of you who are not familiar with Mass Effect, it's a third-person shooter RPG. As you can see, I got a gun, and that thing is done. They're harmless.
What happened here?
But the thing that should be noted, we got stuff right here that's going to be useful for later on. As you can see, Jenkins, we all got the same weapons, but we each have our own kind of weapon proficiency. So, for example, since I'm an infiltrator, sniper rifles and pistols are my specialty. Even though that large circle may not exactly give you the impression of it. Either way, we're staying with the pistol for right now because that's all we really need. Anyways, let's go for it. Everything looks here. Well, totally didn't see that coming. Alright, so this circle, as I'm sure you can guess, this circle is our ring of fire. Or line of sight, ring of fire. I'm gonna call it the ring of fire because I think that I like that a lot. Not to mention it's
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Yeah, forget about it.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, man.
Not like anyone's going to care about good old Jenkins being dead anyways, right? Right? I mean, at least we still have Caden and Nihilus, wherever he is. I'm sure he'll join up with us in time. So just going to. Jesus Christ, I'm missing. Am I missing, or am I just really bad aim? Oh, okay.
Buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Thank you, Nihilus. So I guess should mention I'm playing with the keyboard, so for me, control is prowess. Right click is aim in, left click is shoot. You know, all the normal stuff. But why am I going slow? Okay, that was weird. Oh right, I think Z is like walk. I'm gonna just shoot those because I can. We did get a level up back there, but I'm going to just hold off on that for a second. And keep using the wrong button. R is grenade. And F is Medi is Metagel, which is basically our healing, because there are no healers in this game. Well, probably a good idea to help her out. Hey, can't talk to you right now, so guess we'll just deal with these guys. And oh no, these guys have shields. Whatever we need to do, they're already dead.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I need a status report, now.
Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Look, I understand how that feels. Don't blame yourself.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Alright.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright.
Move out!
And now we got some stuff. We got a striker pistol and piercing rounds. I think we can... Yeah, we'll go ahead and just start doing this now. First of all, so this is our level up chart, as you can see. we got a whole bunch of different stuff here. So I'll just go through them one at a time. Intimidate will allow you to choose red options, which are typically associated with Renegade. Charm is the exact opposite. It goes with Paragon, and which is the blue bar you can see there. Every response in the game, or at least lots of responses in the game, will increase both sides of this. Infiltrator, this is the class I am, and as you see, it increases damage done hunted by tech mines and reduces the heat of sniper rifles and pistols. Infiltrator is, I'd say, no, it's not the hardest class in the game, but it's definitely not the most straightforward in terms of its use. It's a lot more situational, but I like it because it's, I'll be honest, biotics are not very good in the first game. The third game is the only one, it's the one where the biotics are actually really useful. But, well, that's a long time from now. First aid, this basically affects how much we're healed by Metagel. Decryption can use decrypt skills on easy objects. Well, think of it like lockpicking. If you come across anything that, I guess hardwired to explode or something like that, we could use decryption to make it not explode. Dampening does 50 damage in a 6-meter radius, and we cannot use biotic or tech abilities for a short period of time. This is definitely rather useful, mainly for the tech thing. But the biotic thing is also very useful. You won't have experience a lot of the effects that biotics do on you, at least in this game, but it's still useful. Electronics, kind of similar to decryption. We can basically hack into things. Fitness, this will increase our armor, health as time goes on, as well as, armor as well. Tactical armor, this increases damage reduction, which is different from this somehow. I actually don't remember what that is. And then we got sniper rifles and pistols, and those are obviously proficiencies for those different kind of weapons. Starting off here, I'm going to put 2 points into intimidation and 1 point into pistol. Now to Kaidan. So Kaidan is a Sentinel, as you can see, which is a very biotic focused class. So I guess these 4 skills kind of give that away. Sentinel holds every look. Basically, reduction of pull time for every ability that he has, as well as certain things such as sabotage and overload for the rest of us. Medicine and first thing you need to know is that it at base gives cools down first use of first aid, but it will also give us neural shock at 1 point, though we haven't unlocked it yet. We'll be able to do that once we get to this block here on the first aid, which we've already gone over that as well. Stasis makes the target unable to move or attack, but also immune to damage. This is not good in the first game. Just trust me on that. There are variations on this in later games that are a lot better, but I wouldn't recommend it. Especially since it doesn't really give any, like, if you could damage enemies with it, it would definitely be useful, but considering that we can't do that, and with an RPG, yeah, that's a bit bad. Barrier bolsters or shields with the biotic barrier that absorbs up to 40 points of damage. That will not block attacks that bypass shield. This is actually very helpful, and we'll definitely get to see it later, because the way I have this set up is that, actually I don't know if I set it up this way or not before starting, but basically he'll use defensive ability. I have it set up so that they only use defensive abilities instead of offensive, so that I can dictate what I need to do what with. Lift, basically just a better version of state, says it will launch an enemy into the air and out of cover, and throw the same thing but across the ground. And I think this one also does some damage. Ashley is very much like us, as you can see. Don't really need to go over her. The big thing for her is that she doesn't actually have any tech focus skills. She's a soldier. She's just, her only focus is weapons. Anyways, we're gonna get marksman here. Increase pistol damage and accuracy, reduce the chance of overheating. That is a skill actually. That's not like a perk or something like that you'd see in other games. And I'll also increase decryption for right now. Yeah. As for Kaidan, we're going to completely upgrade Sentinel to start off, and we're also going to get first aid. And lastly, we can get overkill, so we'll do that. And then we'll also get shield boost. Restores a portion of your shield even while you're under fire. As you can imagine, that would definitely be pretty helpful for someone whose only way of attacking is to basically take their head out of cover, because this is a cover-based shooter as well as an RPG. Anyways, let's keep moving now. Don't think we can do anything about the equipment that we got at the current moment, so we'll just actually, yeah, overload, gets rid of shields, as well as damages all synthetic enemies in the area. As you can see, that's pretty useful. I guess also going into marksman, this is easily one of the more useful skills in the game, and I just,
Perimeter secured.
if I could, I would definitely make a counter of all the things that I've wasted.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Well, let's go there.
Make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright. Let's head there then.
Plan, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Alright.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I don't know, but they're looking fine. Okay, seriously. So these are husks. These are, unlike the Geth troopers that we saw earlier, they are melee-based enemies, and I just do another wasted grenade. I'm just being very good about conserving my ammo on side. Actually, will this do anything? Okay, no, not really. Did take that up. I keep on pressing R because I'm used to getting reloading. Especially since the other two games don't use the overheat system that this game does. That's what the little bar down there in the left corner is. It should probably heal up though. Anyways, there's a crate here, an edge pistol, and a Banshee rifle. I'll take them. There was Omni Gel in there, so that would be useful.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Right. Dang it. There we go. Yeah. Little mini game there. Basically just gotta get to the middle.
Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Oh god, not one of these people.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I think he's going to need more than that.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
Nope.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
He's better
It was
off.
only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Wait, you mean they didn't kick in yet? Honestly, figured he was
Williams,
taking a crazy
take us to
pill.
the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, you be safe, okay? Don't get killed by your assistant or anything. Just a bit of a suggestion there. Hey, Nihilus. How you doing, buddy?
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Nope. Not letting that happen. We're coming to save you, Nihilus.
Off in the distance.
It's a ship.
what the-
Look at the size of it.
As I said earlier, I'm sure it's just here for Kate. I'm sure there's nothing menacing about it at all. Anyways, we got some guests to deal with. No. Oh, okay, I can't do anything there. That was fine. Okay, us are getting a little too close for my comfort. Mark me. As you can see, pretty beautiful.
Not now, Commander.
See there. Pick up the Ami Shell. Go into here. Let's see if I can do it better this time. There we go.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Yeah. Tell me
What else
about
can
it.
you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Wait, what?
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Ooh, I could already do this.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
Wait, I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. Might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
I have to go.
Good luck.
Alright. And we got a combat sensor and a Stinger 2. Take that. And... wait, can I? Oh, I can. Okay. So we'll... pistol... Yeah, that's a lot better than what we have currently. Let's go into here. We can attach a combat sensor to this. Summon is using jamming technology to block some enemies using. Oh yeah, you get the point. I'm not speeches. Let's hear. Any of you guys got anything? Actually, doesn't really matter what you use. See here. The edge is better either way. Oh wait, this. All right, that's also better. And okay, the armor piercing round has nothing to do with that. Let's see here. We did pick up armor piercing, right? No? Okay. Thought we picked them up earlier, but I was wrong. Right, let's continue.
Same again.
As you guys probably saw in that last conversation, one option was grayed out, one wasn't.
Commander,
depending on
it's Nihilus.
Gonna just say this right now, don't ignore the lobby, that is not real. Basically, depending on how much Renegade you have, I'll go to next broad menu. So see how we're past the first line there? Each line will unlock different options for us. So since we had one Renegade, we could go ahead and talk to them, and I didn't even realize that we had achieved the level. So let's put some more stuff into intimidation, and yeah, that's probably a good idea. Put some stuff into making sure that our weapons don't overheat. If they overheat, they fire too long, that's pretty obvious. Gonna max out Sentinel for the time being, and sure, we'll get more first aid. I'm not really planning on using Kaden too much this playthrough. Combat armor up by 1. Also, get you some pistol training as well. Try and get shotguns unlocked, I think would be a good idea. Because we can't use shotguns. That's not one of our specialty weapons. So, yeah. Let's invest.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Wait, what? Other one?
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Then what?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Oh yeah, Cole mentioned you.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
You're pathetic.
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Yeah.
Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Alright. I think we're good.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
And we got some high explosives. So I'm gonna be honest, I actually never picked that up during my first playthrough. So I didn't even know that grenade mods were a thing for a large portion of my second playthrough. I mean, first playthrough. Not second. Oh. Okay, those guys arrived earlier than expected. Wait, I should probably say what difficulty I'm playing on. Normal, yeah. Actually, didn't mention that at all. Didn't even remember what difficulty I was on, but yep, normal, I'd probably, yeah, just recommend that for. Honestly, anything other than insanity. Okay, I'm dead. Resume last saved. Not entirely sure how I died. Oh, okay, missed that as well. There you go, that's probably helpful. That's probably why. I'm Shield Arrow. Don't do anything. Sabotage. Oh! Come on. There we go. One more dead. One more guy around the corner. Pretty easy. There's a Geth Destroyer there with more armor. So do sabotage, heal up, then head down the stairs. This time, be a bit more stealthy about it. Come on. Actually, yeah, this is a good opportunity to use a sniper rifle for the first time. As you can expect, sniper rifles very powerful, but also, at least in this game, every sniper rifle can only really use one shot before it overheats. And since we don't currently have proficiency in it, because the tree's not unlocked, it's a bit less accurate than it would be otherwise. Same goes for every other thing we don't have proficiency in. One missed. Okay, time to move up. A little bit though. There we go. And there we go.
I think we got it.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm running. Not really running, but this game's a perception of running. there are 2 rings in this game. I'm gonna show the other one up right now. Basically, when you're in combat, that little bar appears, and you can run for a longer amount of time. Though you'll also be slowed down when you run out of it. So be careful.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Alright. And onward. Oh, detonation?
Demolition
Okay.
charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I accidentally pressed F instead of E there, so I used a heal. Okay, another level up. You're going to be getting a lot of those at the beginning just because, you know. Oh, okay, now I'm fatigued now apparently. I didn't even realize I was. Just be careful, don't get shot of course, because I can't see anyone right now, so. Alright. Do a bit more. Oh, okay. Well. Did not expect that to happen. Let's
Demolition charges. The Geth must
try
have
this
planted them.
again.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
So, there's number 1. I know there's enemies there. Just a matter of when they decide to appear. Oh, okay. We can just go across here as well. That also works. No, come on. There we go. Got that level up again. Over here. Disarm. You get the idea. 5 minutes should be more than enough time, especially on normal to get all this done, so let's just, yeah, let's just do that. Already done. Okay, and Dean is dead. Here, overload. Okay, we're dead again. That's fun.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
I actually didn't have this much trouble the first time I went through this, so I'm a bit surprised that I'm struggling this much. Thankfully we know what we're up against, so perhaps attempt number 3 will go a little better. Oh wait, that's why I came back. There we go. Now maybe we'll live for a little bit. Anyone want to come out? Nope. Okay, now they're coming out. Here, alright. Take out the shield. Wait. Miss. overheat. And let's... There we go. Come on. One more down. There we go. And the last one is right here.
Area secured.
There we go. We can pick this up now. We got it. We got the new weapons, one that we really don't need any more of. Oh, okay, there's still in. That's fun. And Caden's almost dead again. Here, a pistol. Oh wow, did I get one? I figured that was another throwaway. So that's good to know. Oh. There we go. Okay, that one was a throwaway.
We got him, Commander.
Right. Here's the thing that we saw Saren interact with earlier. So let's go play around with dangerous objects.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
Wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
This is fine. This is not fine. Hey, look, it's a very friendly ship that we saw earlier.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Again, everything's fine.
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Yeah, you were
I
pretty careless.
expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Don't be so hard on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
I'm pretty sure
the beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Yeah, that. No offense, Doctor. That was definitely his fault.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
More like a nightmare.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'd say I'm... Actually, yeah, what did happen to Williams?
We leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good idea.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Wait, who's Jenkins? Oh, I know who Jenkins is. I just don't care.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Yeah, but I'm still very pissed off about it.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Well, yeah, I did my job.
Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Yep, everything's fine.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
No, not really.
Before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
Oh, I guess that's the thing.
A vision? A vision of what?
Probably a warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Don't really know. Yeah, I'm not really up for
They'll
it.
think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
So, what's bad about this again? Yeah, not if I can
I'll
help it.
find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
If you think that's gonna help.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright. We can walk around the Normandy now. for real this time. And okay, guess we didn't need to do that. Save for the codex.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that, but I don't have to lie. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not gonna be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Probably a good idea to keep that to yourself.
There's something big coming. I don't want anyone messing it up. You read me, Lieutenant?
5 by 5, ma'am. Is there anything else before we head ashore?
No.
We're headed for the Citadel. When we get done with business, you and I should work out a Liberty rotation.
Some of the crew could use it, Commander.
Alright. See here. Oh, hey, Ashley.
Glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Yes.
Your number comes up, it's over. His did.
You really believe that, Commander? After what happened to you on Akuz? Are you saying you only survived because of random chance?
I was lucky.
Akuz was a bloodbath. Even now, I don't know how I survived. I guess it just wasn't my time.
With respect, sir, I think you had somebody watching over you.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
It doesn't really change that the mission failed, though.
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
I'll just go.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Stop bringing up Jenkins and we'll be okay. Until then, whatever.
Speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Alright. Let's head up then. You know, when we get there, at least. Game feels like it's like stuttering every few seconds. It might just be me though. See if I can do anything about it later. Wait, speak to Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
That looked like it went well.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, they're blind then.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Yeah, shit happens.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Is that really what you're concerned
Come
about?
with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Sorry, I didn't catch the joke, actually. Could you say it again?
This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
Okay, never mind. You can just ignore me, I guess. Welcome to the Citadel. Press M. I actually never did even, like, show that we have a map, but we do. Oh. Okay, didn't even know I could do that, but... We'll go there in a few minutes. Let's just explore around a little bit while we can, right?
These allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
You sound like you don't want to be here. And nope, that's wrong button.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Yeah, you sound very bored.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Honestly, if you have to explain what you're about to say and talk like that, I'm down for it. I think we can be friends. Anything else? Well, we already kind of got an idea what the Elcor are from that. So, sure, let's ask about the ambassador
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
I think we can be friends.
Farewell. Good day to you, human.
As long as
Enjoy
you're...
your time on the Citadel.
I will. What about you?
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Are you so... Yeah, why are you
You
so
seem to
confused?
have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Oh god, one of these people.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Actually, yeah, kind of...
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
But that's why I'm here.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Well...
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What
What
happened?
did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Alright. Good day to you too. You're still nicer than Din, so that's something. Anyways, let's move on to the main part. Right? And here we are.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
What the hell are you?
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real? Virtual
What does
guide.
that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds interesting.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I had a look on my face. I was like, huh.
Goodbye.
What the hell is that up
and
there?
thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Thank you. Everyone talks so long after this. Jeez. Let's move on. Don't think we're going to go to the council today. Want to avoid them as much as possible. Let's go see what's happening in other places.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
Yep.
Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Investigation.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Aw. But I could... But I'm part of that investigation. I could use that. Whatever.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let's just drop out of here real quickly.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
What
do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here that is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Alright.
That's fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Anyone else here? Oh. Hey there.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Well, fuck you too. Get off the chair. Nothing here right now. So, Ashley, don't do this to me, please. God damn you, solid objects. Okay. Head back to the door. We might as well. I mean, I guess we could go see the Citadel. I'm not exactly interested in going to see the consort right now. Yeah, I guess that's the way we can end this off. Presidium locations, Citadel Tower. Alright, you have arrived at Citadel Tower. Oh, hey, what's going on here?
Darren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Well, that escalated quickly. You good?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Good luck in the future, Gareth. I'm hoping things work out for you. Onwards, up to the Citadel. You know. Transit thing. Oh yeah. Guess I'll just show off the map real quickly. There we go. Don't know why, I just felt like doing it.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Don't expect this to go well, but who knows?
Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain
You're
Anderson,
not helping, I hear.
You always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find
You
Karuk.
can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
And I'll third that.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Nope.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
That went about as well as I expected it to.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Yeah, well, the Council won't help us with that.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He could definitely be useful.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I don't like this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Anything else?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Well, I think we have a pretty good idea on all of this, but actually, yeah. More about the Shadow
Tell me
Broker.
more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Well, hopefully they're on our side.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Actually... Okay, yeah, I didn't upgrade. Intimidate and unlock pistols. Unlock pickles. Sure, what the heck not. Meanwhile, as well, I'm not really going to use Kaden once we get another person. Assault training. Assault rifle, pistol. How good are the AIs with marksman? I wonder. I actually never really thought about it, but sure they must be at least somewhat good with that kind of stuff. So they probably just waste on an enemy that's already low on health.
Guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Okay.
Yes, is there something you want?
Following the Keepers?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. Before I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Quite alive.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help you out with
I can
it.
help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Well,
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
credits is all I need to convince myself that it's worth doing this. Let's look around here, shall we?
Oh, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Counselor's assistants.
What's going on here?
Commander?
Oh, never mind. Guess he doesn't want to talk to me. Just go scan this guy.
No, I just want to ask.
At least it's not like a stealth thing, you know, because that's always necessary when you put stealth stuff in a game that has nothing to do with stealth. Let's see here. Any more in the area? Nope, just a couple on a bench, looking over a metallic wall. You know, obviously the most lovely of things to look at.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus.
Right. Presidium. Embassies. Where is Barlavon? Don't remember this. Wards, Cords. Might as well do that right now. Don't think I've ever actually gone to talk to Barlavon. Never really needed to.
That's her.
Oh. Okay. Okay, that was not the enemy. That did not work out as well as I was expecting it to. Let's try this again. Oh. Okay. Wow. You actually did something. Good job. Oh. Oh my god. I think I spooked him. Let's try this again.
That's her.
This time with a little less spooking at the Turian. And come on. There we go. Come on. Okay, there we go. That's one down. Rifle for when he gets back up, and did I just miss? There we go.
Those were Saren's men.
Perimeter secured.
I mean, they might not be Saren's men. Who knows? Honestly, people just probably hate us. You know. I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't hate UK with a face like you? I'm sorry. Your name character.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Okay. Here. Doing nothing.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up.
I didn't even.
What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
Honestly.
What was that all about?
Yeah.
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
I mean, we kind of already did. So, nope. Away. Good. That's Tab, not you. There we go.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours.
And I already want to punch you.
Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
You're disgusting.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with CSEC, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Yeah. And you probably also don't want to call me that.
Be princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh?
Well, of
Know where
course.
Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I really don't
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor.
What was
And then
that
he
laugh in
blew
the
it.
background?
Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Yeah, that's... Look, I don't give a
Just
fuck.
tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Alright, thank you.
Out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
I'll come back and probably kill you later. Let's go.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Probably
Maybe
just...
It's not true. Harkin's an ass. I bet he's just messing with our heads.
Even if he was a Spectre, I mean, he's not anymore, so... No reason crying over spilled now. Okay? Moreland?
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Sure.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Only standard items. I don't have any non-human characters in the party right now, so let's see. Okay, this is all too expensive. Elena's Risk Control License. Elena's Risk... Normandy Quartermaster. Except... Let's see here. Anything else? Metagel. Upgrade. Sure. I think that's pretty good right now. Oh! Okay. Shock absorber. Is that it? Like that? Oh wow. All that shit, so, actually, wait. Does Ashley... Any of this stuff better for Ashley? Yeah, technically that's... Equip. And we can sell the rest of this, so... Omnigel. Yeah, you get the idea. Come on, there we go. Let's see here. First sniper rifle. Throw that away. Oh, okay, that's where the shock absorbers go. Blue wire tool. Just can't do anything about that. Oh, because I didn't have that put in. Oh, there's the armor-piercing rounds. There we go. Now I'm ready.
Of crowds.
Go for a little bit longer, I think. Then get off. Got something else I'm doing today anyway, so... Sure, we'll talk to you and then...
Is that really... Wow! It's you! Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Who are you?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Really?
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Alright. A little creepy, but everyone's a little creepy, I guess, on the inside.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Right.
Think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you.
Really, that's impressive.
You know what? You think that's good enough for today? I do need to eat and stuff, so that's important. And again, I mean, school, college, you're not gonna have things open to you all the time, so might as well do this now. Save game. Alright. Well, hopefully this continues. I want it to continue, so I'm definitely gonna plan on it now that considering the 11 or like 12 minutes it took to get that damn screen capture to work. But thank you all for tuning in. Hope to see you next time. We'll probably meet Garrus again then. Hopefully we'll have something to convince the council. Maybe we'll figure out who that is in the right over here. But until then, see you.